Hello, math learners! Our lesson for today is function notation. Our learning objectives are simplify equations and rewrite the equation in function notation. Function notation is a way to write functions using symbols and signs that is easy to read and understand without a lengthy written explanation. It allows us to emphasize the fact that the two variables are functionally related, even if we cannot specify the rule for the relationship. The function notation is f of x. We can relate function notation in real life. Like, for function, we have f of x. And Mrs. Laura Cosep as Mom C. And Sir Baluran as Sir B. Let's continue our discussion. The notation for function is f of x, which means the value of the function f at number x. Functions can also be called by names other than f. Any letter other than x or y is acceptable, like g and h. G will represent the second function, for example, g of x, and h may represent the third function, h of x. Given the equation y is equal to 2x plus 1, this equation represents a function that relates variables x and y. And x is called the independent variable and y is called as the dependent variable. Why? Because the value of y depends on the assigned values of x. For example, if I'm going to assign value to x, if x is equal to 1, then you substitute 1 to x. So 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1, it is 3. So the value of y is 3. Assigning value to x like 2, so 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. So the value of y is 5. Y always depend on the assigned values of x. Now, how will you rewrite the equation y is equal to 2x plus 1 in function notation? Let us have this. For y is equal to 2x plus 1, to rewrite this in function notation, all you have to do is to change y into f of x. So the function notation now is f of x is equal to 2x plus 1. Again, this is read as f of x is equal to 2x plus 1. So how to rewrite this equation? All you have to do is to replace y with f of x. Next, Let us have more examples. The given is y is equal to x minus 8. How will you rewrite this in function notation? So the function notation is f of x is equal to x minus 8. Replace y with f of x and copy x minus 8. Another example. Given y is equal to 2x plus 11, the function notation is f of x is equal to 2x plus 11. Replace y with f of x and copy 2x plus 11. Now, what if the given equation is not in slope-intercept form? That is, y is equal to mx plus b form. Or, what if the given equation is in standard form, in ax plus by equals c form? Or, not following the standard form? How will you rewrite these given equations in function notation? To rewrite an equation in function notation, if it is not in slope-intercept form, or if it is not in standard form, or if it is in standard form, we have to follow steps. Number 1. Solve for y in terms of x and change the letter y to the symbol f of x. For example, rewrite 2x plus y equals 10 in function notation. Solutions. We have y is equal to negative 2x plus 10. Transpose 2x to the other side and it becomes negative 2x. And copy positive 10. And by this time, we will change y into f of x. And the function notation is f of x is equal to negative 2x plus 10. Change y into f of x, copy negative 2x, and copy positive 10. Another example. Rewrite x plus 2y equals 8. Solutions. 2y is equal to negative x plus 8. Transpose x to the other side and it becomes negative x. Divide 2y by 2 and divide also the other side, the negative x plus 8 by 2. Simplify by cancellation and divide 8 by 2. And you will have y is equal to negative x over 2 plus 4. So, the function notation is f of x is equal to negative x over 2 plus 4. Example number 3. Rewrite x is equal to 3y minus 5. Solutions. Transpose 3y to the other side. So, we have negative 3y and transpose x to the other side. We have now negative x and copy negative 5. Divide negative 3y by a negative 3. Divide also the other side the negative x minus 5 by a negative 3. Simplify by cancellation and simplify also the signs, then we will have y is equal to x plus 5 over 3. So, the function notation is f of x is equal to x plus 5 over 3. Example number 4. How will you rewrite x is equal to y plus 6 over 3 in function notation? Solutions. We have to cross multiply 3 and x, and that is 3x. The denominator of x is 1, so 1 times y plus 6 is y plus 6. And then transpose y to the other side because we need to solve for y. So negative y. Transpose 3x to the other side and it becomes negative 3x plus 6. Simplify by dividing by a negative 1 and also the other side. Simplify also the signs. Then we will have y is equal to 3x minus 6. The function notation is f of x is equal to 3x minus 6. Do you have questions? If there is none, let's proceed. Let us synthesize. How will you rewrite equation in function notation? So to rewrite an equation in function notation, we have to follow 2 steps. Number 1, solve for y in terms of x and change the letter y to the symbol f of x.
Thank you for listening, math learners. Thank you.